What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about the Six Nations that's coming up. It was just launched and the excitement is kicking in. You could see it with the fans, you could see it with the players, you could see it in the launch. The players are ready. They're ready to go at one of the biggest tournaments in rugby. And it's a build-up. It's the first tournament before, as we kick off this rugby season in 2019, before the build-up to the biggest tournament in world rugby, which is the Rugby World Cup. Now the Six Nations, this year, it's going to be the year for probably one of the greatest tournaments ever. Now why I say that is because of the competitiveness, the level of intensity, the passion, the love for the sport that will be brought out and shown from every nation in the Six Nations. Now it's important for every country to really put their hands up, to show their fans, to show the supporters, to show the world what they're made of. Ireland are going to be wanting to continue their strength that they showed in 2018. England are going to want to redeem themselves from the disaster of 2018 Six Nations. They're going to want to prove to their fans that they are back. Scotland are going to want to continue their development and improvement that they have brought to their fans and to their players that we've seen in the past few years. The progress has been amazing. Wales wants to continue going up and up, as we've seen in the past year and a half. It's been remarkable. We've seen a new Wales team develop and goes from strength to strength under the guidance of Warren Gatland. Italy are going to want to prove the world wrong. They are constantly criticised for being the weakest team. They are questioned for should they even be in the Six Nations. They're going to want to silence their critics, so they've got so much to play for too. France are also a team that just haven't had a great 2018, but be wanting to show the world that they too are improving and want to put their stamp down as contenders for the Rugby World Cup of 2019. Now, you may be wondering, where am I going with this video? This video obviously is dedicated to world rugby fans. Obviously my focus is Six Nations because that is the tournament that's coming up. But this goes for fans in the Rugby Championship, fans in the US, fans all over the world. If you saw in that photo, that's the title of this video is The Calm Before the Storm. And I put the photo of all the captains of the Six Nations gripping each other, holding themselves hand in hand as they prepare for one of the biggest tournaments in world rugby. They could, in one room, unite together as one in a photo that is so powerful, because it shows that countries can unite together no matter what the circumstances are. And that's the calm. The storm is obviously match day, when you play against each other, when you want to be the best, when you want to fight for the respective trophies, when you want to fight for the ultimate prize of being Six Nations champions, and better that, Grand Slam champions. Now they could sit together or stand together as one. My question to you guys as fans, why don't you do the same? I've read in comments on my channel, I've read in comments on other YouTube channels, where people are constantly bickering and fighting unnecessarily. What's the point of fighting? Why not unite together and enjoy the game? If you live in a different country, go to a pub, have a drink with your fellow competitor and enjoy it. And enjoy the game respectively instead of causing chaos, causing fights. We're already living in a world where there's so much negativity. And if we all unite in sport, we can achieve the greatest things in the world. Nelson Mandela said, sport has the power to change the world. It has the power to unite and breaking all racial barriers, but all barriers. And that's the important thing for us to remember. Those captains, fantastic rugby players, could sit together or stand together in one room and be respectful, be positive, but still have that passion and the burning desire to represent their country. If they could do it, surely we should do it too. It will prevent and reduce chaos within stadiums, chaos within pubs. It's something that we must think of, because we're building up to the greatest tournament in world rugby. And we need to respect one another. And the reason why I'm wearing my Springbok shirt is to show that I'm a South African, but I've got so much respect for every Six Nations team in that tournament. And I will be watching those games with the most excitement, like as if I'm watching a South African game. Just the same as I do when the All Blacks play Australia or Argentina play South Africa, or vice versa. I'm not biased. I'm respectful. And we should all be the same. Instead of fighting, calling each other names, swearing, causing chaos. The calm before the storm is always important, because on the field it is a storm. It does get a little chaotic. But as soon as that whistle blows, it's all forgotten, and the respect to shake hands after a game, to commend and compliment your opponents, win or lose. And I believe us as fans should do the same. Now a lot of you will say, Gareth, stop talking crap. But it's something we need to think of, because you set an example for your children, your children's children, your parents, your grandparents. If sportsmen could be civilized, we should be the same, instead of discriminating against one another. I know this. I am a dwarf. I am a little person. I see it on a daily basis if I go out into the public, where people look at me and mock me, make fun of me. But I decide to ignore them. And I decide to create this, to share my passion and respect for all sport. Obviously rugby is my main one. But showing respect, because I want it back. And we all expect it. We'd be respectful to you. We expect the respect back. And if we can all do that, we're already on the path to greatness. So make 2019 the year of sportsmanship, the year of greatness, the year when all countries can unite and be competitive and have the odd chirp and banter. It's fun. Good mates of mine in provincial games, when the Sharks play Province or the Bulls or whoever, we're always bantering. It is fun. But at the end of the day, when the game's over, it's well done. Congratulations, you deserved it. Or the ref made a shitty choice. Let's chat about it. Come up to agreement instead of fighting. In 2 weeks' time, less than 2 weeks' time, on Friday we're going to see Wales kick off against France. Or France kick off to Wales. It's going to be an epic game. Two fantastic teams playing against each other. Then you got Scotland and Italy. Two magnificent teams with such a great history. And then you got the champions versus England. What a game that's going to be. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. But let's watch it with respect, passion, love for the sport. You're watching this because either you know me or respect me or join my content or want to hear my thoughts on the sport. So you enjoy it, obviously. And I respect you for watching it, and I respect you for being respectful on my channel. So I'm asking you, let's unite and have a little bit of fun instead of a bit of fight. May the best team win. Before the calm, it's going to be a storm. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a great, great tournament, and we will reflect in the great positive way that we should, as we build up for the next tournament, the Rugby Championship, and then the ultimate prize, the Rugby World Cup. Let's do it, guys, together. Let's be respectful and enjoy the sport we can. If we do this, man, we could beat anyone the right way, and we can defeat the bullies out there, the haters. We can defeat them together. Something different. I know it's strange and confusing, but I hope you managed to watch it till now, And if you did, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. This is going to be the biggest year of my life for Walking Towards You, man, for this channel. And I'm going to take it with every opportunity. Any opportunity that comes my way, I'm going to take it to the next level and evolve this channel to where I want it to be. Because I want people to talk. Talk about me, but in the respectful, positive way. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Give it a like. Subscribe if you're new. There's so much more to come. Stay safe. Never give up. And remember, you're unique and you're one of a kind. Cheers.